welcome back to the stream where today we're going to be playing Genshin Impact. Now, as you might realize, I'm in Mondstadt. I don't know if I ended the stream in Mondstadt last time, but after last streams, I obviously did my daily commissions, and I'm gonna do that currently, and then do the event, and then continue on with what I was doing. But for now, let me get things started because I literally just got home from work and I haven't had a minute. I haven't even taken off my work clothes. That's just how much I feel like streaming. And I like never feel like delaying my streams either. So, yeah. Also, I'm getting a little concerned because it is currently storming where I live and you might not be able to hear it because it's not that loud. But if the stream ever cuts randomly, then don't question it because it might be a power outage. Although I honestly hope there's no power outage because I'm home alone. But anyways, I think I'm gonna do the commissions real quick and then do the event. And then we'll continue on with Kokomi's quest. And then, I believe, since all of these quests still have like a little red marker above them, that means that I can unlock them with just a single key, which is nice. So I'm gonna be doing Kokomi's, Ito's, and maybe Raiden's second one. In the last one, we learned that she knows nothing about the mortal world, and that is adorable. Actually, no, we won't be doing A's this time because I would only have 2 keys. Well, whatever. We'll get to that when we get to that, but for now, I'm going to suffer with these domains really quickly. Ever since I upgraded my world level, it's just been pain, like fighting this ruin guard here. His health goes down so slowly! Or at least much, much slower than before. Oh, and it sucks. I really wish I had waited on ascending my world level. Because I might be able to spend some time on Genshin this weekend. But I don't even know about that because I get distracted easily when it comes to real life too, and not just streaming. So I don't even know if I would play Genshin, but if I did, I'd probably try to raise my characters as much as I could. Prepare to be blown away. No, that's what I was afraid of. Okay, I don't like that tornado attack, as I've mentioned before, just because he hits you once, you're basically stuck in his hitting, I guess. It sucks. Die! Okay, but fighting a Ruin Guard is much better than fighting an Eye of the Storm, one of those little animal creatures that flies. You might see one later, but we have met them before. For one commission, I fought an Eye of the Storm, and I think it took 10 minutes just to do that commission. Defeat all opponents, save Anthony, and a small step for hilly trails. Of course it's the commissions where I have to fight! Oh yeah, now I can hear thunder. I really hope there is not going to be a power outage because one of my streams canceled because, or not canceled, just delayed because of a power outage. And I had to post it in 2 parts because I'm bad at editing.
This moment will be frozen.
You, I'm most afraid of because you can be aggressive sometimes. That one up, the hilly trail up there is just generally hard to get. If you don't have a bow character, more specifically. And obviously, I don't have a bow character. At least on my team. So now I have to wait for Lumine's skill. Actually, I'm gonna have Ghoulba set the grass on fire. Thank you.
Windblade.
Okay, yeah, that did nothing. Well, this is gonna take a while. Oh man, why does it have to be the hard to reach hilly? You can't even climb this thing either, which is so annoying. No, I'm not trying to attack this. I think my dog can hear the storm too because he's looking at me with the puppy eyes. Come on! Almost. Can I? Wait, I can go in this tree. Hold up. As long as he doesn't shoot me down. Oh no, I'm about to run out of stamina. No!
Windblade.
Die, my guy. Please. There we go. Oh my god. I hate this hilly troll so much. He has caused me so much pain.
Steady as.
Cool it.
And boom. Now, I believe for the event, it's going to be something different. If you watched my last stream, then you'll notice that it was a defense. And then I think there's different sections to the event. Like there's defense, defending the leyline monolith, whatever it's called. My dog is looking at me. He is so terrified of storms. Alright, come here. Come here, you big baby. Oh, there you go. But in the event, there's the defense, which I did yesterday, and then I think it said there was different things to it. Like, there was attack, defense, parkour, and then maybe something else, but I'm not sure. But we'll check that in the meantime. And honestly, I like the parkour above all, though I hate it either way. My dog is so scared. It's not even storming that badly. He can hear the rain against my window. Is this... Oh, this guy is seriously in trouble. We're gonna hit him with a bat and everything. Heelys, what do you have against these innocent people?
Windblade.
It doesn't make sense. Or do you just feel like attacking them? Because, you know, I just feel like attacking you just to get some rewards. Because that's how this kind of thing works. Are you gonna say anything? Can I? No, I can't even talk to you.
Leave it all to out of the frying pan into the fire.
Oh my god, my dog muted my stream. Oh, why did he do that? There we go. I prefer to hear the hilly trolls' noises. Just because it helps me discern what attack they're doing next. It honestly does help a lot. Now the way ahead is clear. Thanks, traveler. Anna's illness. Oh my god, you're Anna's brother. I forgot about you. You were the guy digging in the fountain. Anna's illness never fully goes away, but since I don't have much money, I often come here and gather what medicinal herbs I can. You were doing so much for Anna. Or Anna. I managed to get the herbs I was looking for, but then a bunch started attacking me out of nowhere. You got here just in time to save me. Yeah, well, clearly they had enough time to put up like a roadblock. This is for you. I make tea for Anna with it all the time. It helps her with her coughing. You seem like the outdoors type too. Make sure you look after yourself. Are you just gonna... You're just gonna push me. Oh, you only gave me 4 calla lilies? You didn't even it out to 5. Or odden it out to 5? I don't know. Woo! That got a lot of stuff just from 2 barrels. That was nice. Let's see if I can climb up this. This mountain can be tricky sometimes. Yes, I can. Nice. Stop shaking, Vinny. You're fine. I think this one was defeat the 8 opponents? Not sure. Yeah. Pudgy Pyrotechnics. Pudgy Pyrotechnicians. It's Pyrotechnicians, but I always say Pyrotechnics. Because it's similar. No, you're not gonna run away from me. The one is so hilarious. Leave me alone! Oh, I don't even have no L shield. Ah! He's just chasing after me. Okay, I thought he was doing the spin attack. See, the Minotaur's spin attack is scary too. If you're up close to him, that is.
Nice and spicy. I must leave no.
Does your blade, like, run out of pyro if you do a certain number of attacks or something? That's confusing. He's gonna explode. Is he gonna give me anything? Of course not.
Be gone.
Be gone, but a single time.
Get them. You're toast.
Might as well do my burst.
Steady as
Freeze. Oh, so sorry.
No, don't trap me in an ammo attack, please. I have my bursts up, and they're up close bursts. Oh, I don't like you, Samuel. I do not like you. Oh, I didn't even know there was an exploding thing there. Alright, I'm coming, Samuel. Apparently, this tornado didn't kill you, which is very annoying. See, did the Samuel just lay a bird egg? I just got a bird egg from that. That's concerning. Okay, well, it's even hard to defeat a Samuel at the level I'm at right now, and it is so pathetic, and I hate it so much. Let's see. Give me 1 second while I investigate something. So I have 5, and I can't go up any further. Each one takes 8 minutes, so 8 times 40. Times 40. Give me 1 second. Two. Okay, I'm bad at math. This is not helping. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna spend my resin too. Just enough so I can spend it into condensed resin, so I need 3 more. Do I need more of these? Ooh, I could use more of these, even though I have like a million of these. Whatever they're called. And then, once I do that, then I'll collect my commissions, do the event, and then continue with Kokomi. If you're watching the VOD in the future, you could probably just skip ahead if you don't really care about this part. If not, thank you. I appreciate you. Let me actually collect this too. Oh, that's a birthday thing. I want to read that. Oh, it's for Lisa. Okay. A few days ago, someone sat here reading the day away. When they left, they forgot their copy of the Steam Bird on the table. God dang it, she didn't even give me a book. Why do they give you things for their birthday? That doesn't make sense. Anyway, I rifled through it and couldn't help but think, once you go to Fontaine, then won't I be able to keep up with your latest comings and goings in the papers? Right, because Fontaine is like an industrial nation, I think. Because Fontaine came up with the camera, and she's talking about papers, so... It looks like I'll have to make a habit of reading the newspaper. I'll be in the newspaper? I'm pretty sure I'll be in court once I reach Fontaine. But Cutie? Oh. I believe you know better than anyone just how I feel about bothersome little things like that, don't you? I generally don't care, but okay. If you're willing to drop by the library on a suitable afternoon for some tea specially prepared by me, share your experiences and stories in person, it would be far more interesting and real. Well, yeah, news does fit it. Dessert is starting to feel a bit lonely. Okay, well, I'll make sure not to come to the library ever. I say how I don't like Lisa, and yet I do like Lisa, but I don't like her flirting. That's basically what I don't like about Lisa. The one perfume lady in Leeway, I don't like her at all. And then there was Miko, I don't mind her actually. And then the treasure hoarders! I hate you guys! You guys suck. Nice. Can that kill them? No, of course not. Don't do your charged attack with me. I'm able to do that.
Steady as
It's not fair. Why do you say another test subject? That's freaking strange, man.
Don't get frostbite.
I'm gonna be honest. It's strange. All of the treasure hoarders' voice lines are strange, actually. I'm gonna be honest. The one guy says, "Want a taste of my hammer?" The other guy says, pick the wrong test subject, found your new test subject, that kind of thing. And it's like the Electro and Pyro guys that say the test subject thing. You guys are freaking weird. Where is it? There it is. Now, I'm just gonna avoid these hillies. And see, I'm not lowering my world level because 1, it takes 24 hours to reset. 2, it does technically give me better rewards for... I can still defeat the creatures, it just takes a little longer time. So, I hate it, but I don't mind it, kind of thing. Now, I believe this is Ruin Hunter? Is that called? Yes.
nice and spiky.
I've memorized some of the ley lines just because I've done them so long.
Wingblade.
Now, so long as you don't fly up in the air, I'll be fine. Or do, like, any of your attacks, I'll be fine. I don't like the Ruin Grader. Well, I don't like him either, but I don't like the Ruin Hunter.
Be gone.
You are indeed scary, my guy.
Nice and spicy. Steady as.
Cool it.
I wish you could target on Globa. It's not fair that you can't.
Wingblade. Yeah.
attack is so hard to dodge.
Dodge this.
I don't know how I can dodge that. Just don't fly in the air, please. Don't? Okay, thank you. Oh, it's raining! Yes!
Freeze.
Perfect Kaya moment. Kind of. It takes a while for the CD. See, they even make attack sounds sometimes when they're frozen. It's a little strange. Yes! Go like that. Just making sure. And up there. I might as well teleport just because it seems easier. To me, at least. Oh yeah, I'm also AR-41. I did that last night. At the end of last stream. I think it was when I finished the commissions. Oh man. It sure is gloomy, but it's useful. Unless other creatures are able to proc elements to you, then it's a little more challenging because it becomes a 50-50 type thing. Sorry if I'm not making sense. It's hard to talk while doing things at the same time.
Cool it.
No, thank you. I'll just avoid that. Avoid you. And Wooba.
Freeze.
Wait, what does Xiangling even say? Does she say, like, add to the frying pan or something? I'm
Push your
confused
luck.
by that.
Dodge this.
Nice and spicy. Steady and
Oh,
steady.
no! Okay. Please, you're almost dead. Oh,
Wind blade.
yes! Oh, I was really hoping that he was gonna come back. Okay. What does Xiangling say, actually? Does she say, like, add to the frying pan something? I mean, that would... Map? What? Is this just a map of where she finds her ingredients? Don't know.
Nice and spiced. Boba, get them. Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Okay, so she does say that. Huh. Well, that's not really surprising since she's a chef. But, whatever. And now I am able to finally collect things and then hang out with Kokomi. I actually don't remember her story quest all that much. And obviously, as you can see, I quickly exit out of that. That's just a force of habit by now, but when you enter into it again, occasionally it just appears again. It didn't that time, but it did the time before that, when I just entered it.
Add Astra.
It's a force of habit.
Thank you for
Collect that.
Add Astra.
Oh, wait, yep. Gotta do the event first. I'm gonna do that just for fun, I guess. Just for the Prima Gems, I think, but... collect the Mora and materials. See, I like to have everyone on an expedition to get Mora, and then one person on an expedition just to get materials. Oh my god, a bow character getting materials, that would suck. Just so I can get this, BP reward of mining 10 items because it still counts it as mining 10 items, which is nice. Okay, what challenge do you have for me now? Please don't say it's an attack one. If it's an attack one, I'm screwed. Even though there is literally all the characters as trial characters. Parkour! 8:45. Okay. There's 2? Wait. This is confusing. Party may fall 3 times. You. It doesn't really matter with the characters. Venti. Because it's just parkour. Although you can use some of them to your advantage, such as Kazuha or Wanderer. You might actually recognize Wanderer, but I'm not going to elaborate on that.
Too slow.
That will be explained in the Subaru quest. Oh no. Let me up, there we go. Woo! These are the bouncy things in Subaru, which is nice. Was I supposed to go here? Oh, I was. Am I missing anything? I don't know. Parkour!
Quit following me.
I actually like Wanderer, but you do, as a smidgen of spoilers, you do get to name him, which is really
Too
nice.
slow.
No! Wait a second! Oh no.
Quit
I
following me.
missed one. Oh! Please tell me I can get up here from here. I missed a coin. Is that a bad thing? Oh, I got a chest. I got $8.95. That's fine. I don't think it matters that I missed a coin then. Does it? No. Okay. Good. And I already did that yesterday. Nice! It's actually good that this event is in Mondstadt because I need these books to level up the characters' talents. So, free talent material, that's nice. Although there is this. I still don't have enough for them. You guys are so expensive. It's atrocious. I got 80 Prima Gems from that. Ooh. 2 wishes. Yes, please. Yoimiya. Please be nice. No! That's not Yoimiya. I'm gonna count again. 5. I have 41 pity. I'm not getting her. I've never gotten an early pity. Or at least a way early pity. I'm gonna collect this, and then we can finally continue with Kokomi. Thank God. Though, again, I don't remember what's in her quest, other than, like, settling debates and her being stressed, I think? Though, that's just to my memory. Hello, let me collect whatever you have. What is it? Oh, quest. Yeah, let me collect that. Even though it's absolutely gonna do nothing. And then I can continue! Collect that. And then I'll be able to collect Itos after that. Oh no, wait, yeah, I will be able to do A's as well. So collect A's and then do Itos as well. What do I want to do first? I'm gonna do Kokomi's first because I know in A's I have to fight a really hard boss. And I'm not even joking about that. I literally need Zhongli to fight it. I'm not gonna say what the boss is, for those who don't know what it is. I like Sinal's long white hair. That's cool. But not gonna say what the boss is, but I'm gonna say the boss is worthy of being a boss. Yeah. Kokomi. Close these. What is it blocked by? Sarai. Storm Chasers? Oh, Catherine. Why? Whatever, I was gonna do Kokomi's anyways. Hi, Kokomi. Fishy lady. I think the rumors, there's like speculation that Kokomi is like a descendant of the snake god or something. Or like reincarnated or something.
Kokomi said to meet her.
She said to meet her?
Do you still remember this place?
Yeah, I literally was just here last stream.
Paimon remembers we came by here last time we visited Watatsumi Island. That was back when you did your stint as captain of Swordfish 2.
Am I not captain of Swordfish 2 anymore?
Paimon's curious whether the resistance troops still remember you.
I hope my own team remembers
The
me.
island must have changed a lot since then. Oh, shall we take a look around?
Do I actually have to walk? I mean...
If the enemy outnumbers you, seek their weakness and exploit it.
Go!
If you outnumber the enemy, seek unequivocal domination and crush them. Marauders on the waterfront are supplied by sea. Burning their ships is the path to success.
Why does that guy look like Tepe with a mustache?
Do you have a verdict?
More or less. From the directives left
Why
behind
is
by
his
Her
mustache
Excellency,
like that?
we can surmise that a Fatui ship is moored nearby.
More
This
Fatui?
explains their aggressive posture. We could split into two teams. One to draw their attention, and the other to circle around behind enemy
Yeah,
lines
you could
and
send
set
these
fire to their
guys
ship.
and send me
They
and
have
you,
nowhere to
girl.
run.
Let's do it!
Then again, Madame Kokomi made clear that we are not to split up without sufficient forces. We'd
Am
risk
I
being picked
sufficient
off one by one
forces?
until our whole line of defense disintegrated.
Unless you go with
Sir,
them and I
shall
go
send for
alone.
reinforcements?
I doubt there's time. Based on their movements, they'd likely be gone before our troops arrived.
Ironic that I'm
Her
here.
Excellency's directives also stipulate that we should wait in ambush and
I
avoid making the
love his
first move.
ears and tail! They're
Since
so
we lack
pretty!
sufficient troops, I don't think we can afford to engage the enemy at this time.
Sir, we're just gonna stand by and watch them leave? Surely there must be another way.
Her Excellency's directives also state help may arrive when all seems lost.
Yeah,
Where
clearly.
this help is supposed to come from,
Hey, girl! What are you guys up to?
Yeah,
Captain,
you
returned to
literally just
Watatsumi
said.
Island.
Okay, so I'm your captain? Woo! You remember me! Here to lend a hand, I guess.
That's great. Her Excellency's directives
My
are as
team
reliable as ever.
remembers me!
You've arrived just in time. Recently, the remnants of the Fatui
Yay.
forces have been unusually active. We've been monitoring their movements, waiting in ambush here.
Unusually active? Of course they
Unfortunately,
are
we
unusually
don't have
active.
the
It's
manpower
the
to split into two
Fatui.
teams. Can we ask you to keep them occupied?
The
Hard
Fatui?
to say no when it's the Fatui.
Oh,
Whatever
yeah.
they're planning, we won't let them get away with it.
Good. There's not a moment to lose.
Although
We'll go
they're
behind enemy lines
strong?
and sabotage their ship. Let's meet back here afterward. Watch yourselves. We'll be back shortly.
Seems like the resistance still remembers us. Come on, let's help them get this situation under control.
I'm glad they still remember their captain. If I'm still their captain. I hope I'm still their captain. How are you guys here? Weren't they talking about you guys like on a ship or something? Whatever.
Race you.
Whatever.
Boba, get them. Hey-ya!
I'm targeting the pyro guy first.
Oh, so sorry.
Yeah.
No, leave! Although I suppose if he's stays in the water, then he'll be fine. Oh, but if I stay in the water, I won't be. Oh, okay. Ah!
Now I got stomach cramps.
Okay.
Nice and spiky.
A Glooba hit him.
Someone needs assistance.
No, okay.
Cool it.
Windblade.
Okay, well, Lumine's already about to die, so that's fun. Lisa, I'm gonna take your food now. It doesn't heal a lot, Lisa. Why have you done me like this? Lisa! Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Glooba, spit fire faster, thank you. You're still shoot. Oh, you lost your bar thingy because you were in the water.
The frying pan.
Freeze.
Nice. Whoa, but don't target the electro guy.
Be gone.
The electro guy goes down quicker with cryo. Ironically enough.
Dodge this.
Windblade.
Die! Oh, I'm suffering. No, don't. Thank you. Ooh. And since you're low enough health and you're gonna be a bugger, I'm gonna deal with you next. Why does it take so long to defeat them? Oh, I used to be terrified of fighting Fatui just because, I didn't know about, like, good artifacts back then and that kind of thing. Yeah, shouldn't get careless. Yeah. Can you go into your pyro thing so you can be knocked out for a bit? No. Okay, so you're just not. Okay.
You're toast.
Stop backing up. My characters are short. Although if you no, I thought you were gonna drown. Well, okay, electro guy or hydro guy, animo guy, geo guy. Geo guy, I don't even know what he does. He's basically useless. Other than casting some sort of shield that does something.
Freeze.
Oh, I don't like you. No, I don't know how to avoid his attack. You literally can't.
This moment will be frozen.
Does it look like I'm running, my guy?
Steady as stone.
I would run if I could. How did I make him jump back? What the heck? Yeah, because this guy also heals them.
Dodge this. I see through you.
Glooba, get them.
Oh no, Glooba, you're gonna put me in danger. Or I'm gonna put me in danger. Okay. Oh no! Oh no, Noel! Please don't die on me. You are my shielder. Oh, I am running out of sweet madams quicker than you can say lightning fast. Holy crap. Please tell me this is all of them?
Leave it up to me. Nice and spicy. Windblade.
Die! Dude! I don't know what this shield does. Come on! Don't heal him! Stop it!
Steady as stone.
Oh, now I'm frozen. How am I frozen? Did she swirl my cryo? Oh my god, wait a minute. Can he wake up? Oh my god, he can wake up his partners. Thank god I was able to kill him just before then, but oh my god. There's literally no way to avoid that attack. No way. No way. Heal. I've hardly seen that attack, like where he pounds the ground. Oh, you're still alive! Oh my god, wait, he actually does wake up his friends. Because he woke up the Geo guy. He can do that? Since when? No wonder why I haven't seen that attack that often. Goro, you could kind of help me here. I've kind of gotten weaker since my last battle.
We were lucky to have you
Tsumi
here.
Island, at least.
We'd have no way to prevent their escape without you.
Yeah, I wouldn't be
What's that
surprised if
you're
they were able to
Is
escape.
it the directives from Kokomi? Let Paimon see. Oh, wow. This is a whole book. Is it
She
all
wrote
Kokomi's
a whole
directives?
book of directives?
Yeah. Well, no, not all of them.
Why do you sound
have
so
five
happy
more
about
points with
that?
me.
This is why you're referred to as a puppy.
Her Excellency always plans for every scenario.
Oh, of
Plus,
course he
these are her
does.
general operational directives, which are more comprehensive
I
than
kind
most.
of remember the
Still, we're
ending
fortunate to have
of
them.
her quest, I
They
think.
make sure we're prepared for every eventuality, no matter how complex.
Understanding every eventuality sounds tiring enough, let alone writing them all down.
Apparently, she's
Must
just
have
that
taken
smart.
Kokomi a heck of a long time.
Captain, are you back on Watatsumi Island to lead Swordfish 2 again? We've all been feeling your absence.
How's everyone doing? Oh, you missed me. Oh, I feel loved. How's everyone doing?
Her Excellency says that now is a time of peace, and that we should reduce the size of the military and focus on helping the civilian population return to normal life. About half of us are still organized into task forces, supporting the platoons. The other half have been given various other functions like patrol, construction, and farming. Of course, not everyone's happy about it. The other day, an old buddy of mine was grumbling about being forced to build houses. Said they'd have to drag him away from the front line, kicking and screaming.
Forced? People literally die on the front line.
Alive and well, huh? Anyway, we're here because Kokomi invited us to the victory feast. Do you know where we can find her, Goro?
Probably
I
at
believe
her
Excellency
shrine?
is currently at Boro Village.
Is that the village that's...
There were reports of
Near
a possible
here?
disturbance over there. If I'm not mistaken, Her Excellency has gone to deal with it in person.
Wait, where
we
is
should
Boro
probably get
Village?
going ourselves. And, also, on your way over, please check in on the soldiers. I'm sensing
Yay.
a growing unease among them,
Oh,
but I
that's
don't know
not
what's
good.
causing it. They won't say.
Yeah, probably
They used
because
to
you're
tell
their
me all
general.
their concerns, but whatever this is, they're keeping it hidden. I don't like it one bit. I suspect there's trouble afoot.
Sure, I'll see what I can do.
Sounds good. Paimon was just thinking it'd be good to see everyone again. Ready when you are.
Yes, thank God I don't have to fight again. Although I might have to fight later, I don't know. Warrior's dreams like spirits grass renewing. Wait, did I read that right? Like spring grass renewing. Oh, so it is down here. Okay. I'll collect that later. Hi. Can I come in? I'm the captain of Swordfish 2.
Wait, aren't you Captain of Swordfish too?
I literally just said that.
It is you! Oh, you have our gratitude. Watatsumi Island
Yay!
wouldn't have come to peace without your efforts. I wasn't with Swordfish 2, but I did see you in Tatarasuna.
Did you?
Oh, you really gave it to those shogunate samurai in the
Yeah!
Fire of Honor. Oh, it was quite the show.
Yeah, 'cause I'm a badass.
Is there anything you need from me? I'm at your service.
I've heard people are on edge a bit these days. Can you elaborate on that?
On edge, you say? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've noticed it too.
So it's not
In fairness,
you?
the battle isn't long over, and, well, perhaps it isn't quite over for them. You know what I mean? Every single person looked death in the face that day. It's not an experience you forget in a hurry.
Okay, I don't mean to belittle your PTSD for facing the Musuno Hitatachi, but I literally faced it twice and almost died twice. I didn't die because of a pink fox lady and people's and Tepe's dreams. My god, man. Also, that does make sense that the battle isn't over because it would take a long time to clear up a war. So, yeah.
Victory's declared, and all of a sudden, the fighting's over. But people can't just snap back into normal life again. I think things will improve, but it's gonna take some time. I don't know what else it could be, but what I do know is that as long as Her Excellency is with us, Watatsumi Island is safe. And all the more so now that you're back. Seriously, if there's ever anything you need, just say the word.
Aww.
Nice guy. Let's go ask some other people.
Give me 1 second. There we go. Wait. Okay. There we go. Ask the soldiers for more information? Well, from what I've been told, they want to keep fighting, which doesn't make sense because it literally would risk their lives, and did risk some of their lives. Yeah. My friend, I really like Tepe.
Peace at last. Living the dream.
So you're not on edge?
Don't I know you?
Captain of Swordfish 2, the savior of your nation?
I've definitely seen you somewhere before. Can't place you, but I'm guessing you're not with the Shogun's army.
Obviously,
So,
because
you need something?
no, I'm totally with the Shogun's army. I just choose to dress a little differently than outside of this entire world. I hear the people are feeling unsettled at the moment.
Unsettled? Unsettled how? I haven't noticed anything.
Really? Are you lying to me?
Not that I would, necessarily. I keep to myself, mostly. They're all too rowdy for me.
That actually makes sense.
We're at peace now, finally, and I, for one, intend to make the most of it. My life right now is about two things and two things only. The sun and the sea breeze.
Do you never get tired of the sea? You
Sorry that I
literally
can't be
live
more help to you.
on a drowning
I'll tell you
island.
someone you could ask, though. San Gonamiya. She knows
Okay, where
everything.
is she? Isn't she in the
Seems
village?
he's about to fall asleep. Let's leave him to rest and go find someone else to ask.
Is he even allowed to rest if he's on patrol or something? Or guard duty? I don't know. There's a quest there, but I'm not going to collect that right now. Just because I might get quest locked. Are you guys impatient with the
I
thing?
don't understand what Her Excellency is thinking. I mean, peace talks? Give me a break. Why would she agree to that?
Okay, yeah, so these are the guys that want to keep fighting. Why, though? Wait, your hair is gray. You look older. Did you guys use delusions? Oh, Tepe!
Exactly. Everyone knows you can't trust the Tenryo Commission. I heard they've been secretly coordinating with the Fatui.
Or you
and
guys
plan
do
to
want
continue their
peace.
attacks.
You just don't trust the
Wait,
commission.
for real? You're sure of this?
Positive. Some of our guys had a run-in with a few Fatui. They caught them conspiring together firsthand.
I knew it. The Tenryo Commission are a bunch of crooks. They'll never change. Honestly, it's kind of naive for Her Excellency to take them at their word, isn't it?
Shh, keep your voice down. Someone's coming.
Yeah, literally a captain.
Hey there, what you talking about?
Not trusting the Tenryu
Captain,
Commission.
you're back.
Haha! I'm taller! Oh, I'm your captain? I mean, I don't know my own people, but I'm still glad to see them, I guess. I want to sound like an actual captain. What's new? Anything to report?
Do you think we should tell the captain about what we were discussing just
Tell
now?
Val,
No, let's not mention it.
tell
She's
your
one of her closest
captain.
advisors. For all we know, the peace talks could have been her idea.
Could have been my idea. I hate to tell you, but I'm not that smart.
I'm sure the captain would see where we're coming from, but you're right. We should probably play it safe.
No, I would see where you're coming
welcome
from.
back to Watatsumi Island, Captain. Nothing to report here. Everything is A-okay.
Her Excellency
Trust
should be in
me,
the village at
please.
present. Head straight over if you wish, Captain.
The village?
Paimon
Is that the
definitely
village that's just
detected
ahead?
some hush-hush going on there. But if they aren't gonna talk, we might as well head over to the village.
Kokomi! My team isn't telling me anything. Why is there fowl here? That's strange. Did a bird land here or something? Is there any more fowl? I can't tell. Kokomi, my team won't trust me! Oh, you're not Kokomi. What's going on here? Please don't tell me there's a fight.
Admit it! We know
Oh,
you've
no.
been secretly supplying the Tenryo Commission with goods purchased on Watatsumi Island.
Why do you say it like that? Watatsumi Island.
I knew something was off about a Tenryo Commission merchant doing business here. So, what do you have to say for yourself, huh?
Hey, don't abuse the lowly merchant. No offense.
I'm innocent.
Unless...
You're as guilty as they
Isn't-
come. You never should have been allowed to set foot on this island, let alone do business here.
Okay, so you guys don't trust him just because he's part of the Tenryu Commission? Did something happen?
Take him away.
No! Hold on.
Wait! Kokomi, there you are!
Just at the right moment.
Down over here! You should take a look, pronto!
Your Excellency, this merchant is suspected of criminal activity. So
What
we seized him for
criminal
questioning.
activity exactly?
Our surveillance shows that in his whole time here, he has made numerous purchases, but no sales. And yet he has no stock in his possession. We believe it's highly probable that he has been supplying the Tenryo Commission behind the scenes.
I haven't.
That will do.
You sound
Let's
like
not
just
let
a
ourselves
lowly
get too worked
merchant.
up here, shall we? Everyone take a deep breath with me. In and out.
What are you, a therapist now?
Better? Matsuda, Uchimura. I understand that you're concerned
You
for
know
the
their
safety
names
of our
directly?
Watatsumi
Isn't there a
Island.
lot of people in
But
the
before we
army?
make any decisions over whether this merchant is guilty or not, we must give him the chance to explain himself. If he's guilty, of course, there will be consequences. But if he's innocent, he doesn't deserve to be falsely accused. This is Watatsumi Island.
And then you must
We deal in
apologize to him.
facts, not opinions. Excuse me, sir. As you know, my subordinates have some concerns surrounding your
Yeah,
commercial
clearly,
activities
since
here.
they were about to arrest him.
Perhaps you could explain your side of the story to help me reach a verdict.
Of course, I can explain everything. I'm a
Don't
trader
laugh
on the
like that, it
ice,
makes you
so
sound more
naturally I built up some inventory.
suspicious.
I was planning to hold off on selling until the prices went up, but then
And then they arrested
but
you?
then I was robbed by the Fatui.
Okay, it does
They
sound
took
like
everything.
fabricated
Now, you
story.
Think about that. First, I lose all my inventory, then I get treated like a criminal.
But there
And
was
why should we believe
Fatui
you?
there. We ran into some Fatui.
So what? That doesn't prove they took his goods.
Hey, don't talk to me
And
like
even
that.
if
I'm
they
a
did,
captain.
They'll still end up in the Tenryo
I
Commission's
mean,
hands.
you're captain.
They're in this together.
What? The Tenryo Commissioner colluding with the Fatui now? This is the first I've heard of it.
Haven't they
I suppose it is
colluded with the Fatui
What's that
before?
gotta do with me?
Like in the war? Or is
But
that
the
something else I'm
Tenryo
thinking of?
Commission start colluding with the Fatui after the fighting's already finished? Seems unlikely to Paimon.
Even the
Representative
Paimon.
of the Kuzo plan
Thank
recently.
you, guys.
Doesn't seem like he'd have the time to be colluding right now. But on the way over here, we accidentally on purpose overheard
Accidentally on
mention
purpose.
the exact same thing. Kokomi, do you know anything about it?
It has been brought to my attention, yes. We are scheduled to begin peace talks with the Tenryou Commission soon. The Kamisato clan has arranged for them to take place in a neutral location. Kujo, Sara, and I will be accompanied by our guards.
The
We will use
Tenryou
the talks to
Commission.
discuss future
Or I
plans in
thought the
detail.
Kamisato clan
Just
was
as
part of the
arrangements for
Yashiro
the peace talks
Commission.
began to fall into place,
I'm
we started
confused.
hearing rumors of collusion between the Kujo clan and the Fatui. Allegedly, their goal is to completely wipe out Watatsumi Island.
So there's peace talks. Rumors of the Kujo clan and the Fatui. Why is it always the Kujo clan? The Kujo clan is the bad one out of all of these. Well, they're trying their best, though. Didn't A say that she was going to abolish the Kujo clan eventually, but just give them a little more time in the spotlight? I think she did. Collusion between the Kujo clan and the Fatui, and allegedly wipe out Watatsumi Island, probably because we forced the stoppage of the delusions, I think?
If that's the case, then the peace talks are likely a trap. Even the Kamisato clan could be involved. Sir, are you quite certain that your
Well,
goods
I
were
guess the
stolen by the
Kamisato
Fatui?
clan does do things that happen to do with, like, public events and stuff.
Yes, it's the truth. I swear. They stole my goods and then they ran off that way. I bet that's where that hideout is.
Very
I
well.
doubt it, but maybe.
The potential ramifications of this incident are serious. We will retrieve your goods, and if everything is in order, it will prove your innocence. However, if we find evidence to corroborate the claims of collusion,
You gonna be
between the Fatui
arrested!
and the Tenryou Commission, I expect you to fully comply with our investigation. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, of course. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Matsuda? Uchimura?
Well received, Your Excellency.
It sounded like, he both fabricated the story and didn't at the same time. I'm confused!
Good. Now, Traveler, I mean, Captain of Swordfish Platoon Section 2, would you join me in the investigation?
She says traveler and then corrects herself because we're in front of other people. But we're friends! Sure thing.
Good. I look forward to seeing how you've progressed lately.
Collector thingies.
I also have a few new things to teach you. Alright, follow me.
Few new things to teach me? What
If we
is
do
that?
find the merchant's goods in the hands of the Fatui, it'll prove he's innocent. Whatever's going on between the Fatui and the Tenryou
Why would they want to take his
we need to get
goods?
to the bottom of it.
They're petty thieves like treasure hoarders? I want to collect that thingy. The Wave Rider waypoint. Let me do that quickly. Or as quickly as I can. Climbing up a mountain. I think I remember that quest, actually. Maybe it's the one I'm thinking of where you have to, like, run and get water in a specific amount of time. Though I'm not sure specifically. See, it's odd that Fontaine might actually be, like, right here in between Sumeru and Liyue? Because, yes, there is a lot of water here, and even here, too. But there's more water over here, so I don't know. Also, again, these parts are quest locked. This is the new section, though I'm not going to explore that just yet. Until I get to Sumeru. And then we will be going up and seeing if this guy is guilty or not. Personally, I think he is guilty? Though I don't know, because it sounded like he was lying and he wasn't at the same time. I'm bad at telling if someone is lying. Are the Fatui here? Please don't be here. I don't want to fight you guys. See, you're tanky. Please don't.
This must be the Fatui camp that the merchant was talking about. From the looks of it, it used to
I
be a
just don't
furniture
bend down
camp.
at all.
Who knows why the Fatui occupied it?
Looks
Closest
pretty
space?
heavily guarded. How are we supposed to get
Do
in?
we have to sneak?
Not by brute force, that's for sure.
Oh!
But that's not a problem. The terrain here gives us an advantage, and we haven't given away our position so far. Our
Yeah,
enemies
even
in
though
the
you're
light while we
standing.
are in the shadows. Strategically, we have the upper hand.
And what does the grand strategist have in mind exactly?
I think we have 3 options available. Option 1.
I get to choose?
Take the king, and it's checkmate. The Fatui's presence in Inazuma is weak at present. Nothing more than a few scattered remnants.
I thought they
If
would
we
have been
strike from
kicked
above
out
and take
for
down their
tricking the
leader first,
Archon.
the rest of them will be hard-pressed to put up a serious fight.
I mean, their Harbinger literally died. Although, I guess in each nation there's technically 2 Harbingers, though the Balladeer disappeared. Take down their leader, first the rest of them will be hard-pressed to put up a serious fight.
Option 2. Hit them where it hurts. Over there, for example. A store of gunpowder cakes. If we manage to discreetly set the gunpowder alight without alerting them, it would deal them a devastating blow.
How would we set it alight without alerting them? It's explosions, Kokomi.
They'd be caught completely off guard. Both their morale and fighting capacity would be severely impaired. Option 3.
Nice.
Use the environment against them. We're close to the sea here, so the air is very humid. I can gather the water vapor, you add a touch of lightning, and together we can shock them into submission.
Electrocharged?
That's our grand strategist. It's a lot to think about, though. Which option should we choose?
Explosions.
That will depend on our assessment of our own abilities. A
Explosions!
surprise attack from the air is the quickest solution, but requires superior combat skills.
Explosions.
With an explosion, we could rapidly reduce their numbers without a protracted battle. But absolute stealth would be required during the operation.
How?
We'd risk exposing ourselves. If we decide to take advantage of the environment, we should be prepared for a lengthy siege. So, which is your preferred option?
Explosions!
It seems that you share my strategic sensibilities. This is my preferred tactic. It places us in the least amount of danger.
I was
Let's work
doing it
together
because
to
I like
defend the
explosions,
supplies
I'm gonna be
and
honest. I need a bow character. Okay, I can't even crouch. Why is Kokomi here? I can't configure party? Do I have to get close to do the explosions? Oh, I do, don't I? How? Can
Hold
I?
the line.
No, can't do that. Uh-oh, I got rid of my bush. Luckily, they won't turn around. Okay, so I don't think they're turning, but... Sorry, Coco. Oh, guess you didn't get hit after all. Uh-oh. How did you notice me?
Let's move out.
I can see you.
Prepare to be blown away.
Well, it's not alerting them. Come over here. I don't want to alert them. Not fair.
Windblade.
So sorry. Dodge this.
Yeah, 5. There we go. She may not be able to crit, but she's doing much more damage than I can. I'm gonna be honest. And her healing ability, wait a minute. Her healing ability is actually really nice.
Allow me.
Okay, it's not gonna forfeit it.
Uphill battle. The explosion was roughly the size I expected. Hopefully we've given them a fright.
We have to do all 3? Oh. Ooh. I didn't know her thing could go that far. Oops. Well, we're screwed.
Rest and rebuild.
Ah! Oh, so I can just reset. Nice. Well, I'm gonna go around because I screwed that up. How am I supposed to do that? Wait. What? It's a long way around.
My lucky
Oh
day.
no, there's you guys. Oh, I need stamina.
Steady as stone.
Ah! Leave me alone.
There's more.
Was I? I'm so confused. Not. Don't target
The
that.
explosion was roughly the size I expected. Hopefully we've given them a fright.
Okay, well, I'm gonna give out my position regardless, then. Right? I am so very confused. Sorry, Coco.
Let's move out.
So let's just defeat them then. Ooh! Hi, you came out of nowhere.
Freeze.
Ah! No! Yeah, they're gonna die. Okay, that's good.
Leave it all to me.
Cool it.
Allow me.
As a good night
No!
Freeze. Don't get frostbite.
Did you just say kill? No, please. Sorry, Coco.
Excellent work.
Huh?
All thanks to your genius tactics.
Confused.
Actually, even the best tactics live or die on the strength of those executing them. Winning a battle takes a concerted effort from everyone
What
involved.
are we supposed to do? All
Victory
3 at
never
the same
belongs to a
time?
single person.
Now that you mention
I don't get it.
Paimon did make a pretty big contribution.
I beg to differ. I love that.
I must admit, I wasn't expecting to find the Fatui laying low in
I
a
love that so
Hilichurl
much.
camp. Presumably, they've been operating out of here in secret for quite some time. What's their objective? Are the soldiers right? Could they really be in collusion with the Tenryou Commission?
Is his stuff
Let's
here?
scour the camp for evidence. If
There's
the
a boat
merchant
with
story
stuff.
is true, the inventory should be here.
Is that his inventory?
Time to take a look around.
Why would they take a merchant's inventory if it was like... Well, maybe it's something important, not just like food and stuff?
Hey, look here. Could these belong to the merchant?
Well, if we show them, he could just lie to us and say, yeah.
Commission emblem. Yep, this has gotta be it.
Okay, so then this is the stuff.
This place is chock full of bomb-making materials.
Woo!
This is way too dangerous. We should tell Kokomi right away and figure out the best way to deal with it.
Bomb squad!
So these are the Fatui food supplies?
So little.
They look a little past their best. Is this really all they had to eat?
Were they forced down here then? Coco, I'm confused. Wait. Can I make any more sweet madames? Gwooba, you are so useless sometimes. Please, thank you. Oh my god. Gwooba, I love you, but please, just cooperate for once. You set Gwooba down, he targets to something else. It's so annoying. I have so many recipes to master too. But for now, it's just sweet madame and chicken mushroom skewer. Because they're the best food. In my opinion.
Kokomi! Kokomi! We found the merchant's stuff! Look!
She's lost in thought.
I see.
Something wrong?
Oh, nothing. I just zoned out for a moment.
Clearly.
Let's see here. Yes, these are the stolen goods, all right. Food, medicine, farming tools. All essential for post-war recovery. And he was probably stockpiling them until he could make a handsome profit. By contrast, it's doubtful that the Tenryou Commission has any need of these items. So the idea that
So
he
they
was
were just
supplying
trying
them
to
doesn't
sell it
make a lot of
away?
sense. In all likelihood, he's just an opportunistic merchant. Nothing quite as scandalous as Matsuda and Uchimura had imagined.
Yeah, because they don't like the Tenryou Commission, obviously.
Though, right? How could he stockpile things that people are desperate for? We're not just gonna give them back to him and let him go, are we? It doesn't feel right.
Don't worry, I had already foreseen this. In my recently issued post-war
Did?
temporary decree, I included restrictions on the prices of essential everyday goods. These items will ultimately reach the people at a reasonable price. If he had taken the time to read the decree, it's unlikely he ever would have ended up in this predicament.
Kokomi!
So he is basically like me and didn't read anything.
I wish that were true. Take this alleged collusion between the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui, for example. I'm still completely stumped. The low energy doesn't exactly help.
Oh, right, I forgot she mentioned, like, this battery type thing that she has.
Nothing. Come on, let's take the goods back. It's not long now until the victory feast. It'll be a race against the clock to get all of this resolved before it starts.
The thing is, when she says low energy, she means, like, her social and mental battery, basically. And I talk the same way in real life. It's strange. Almost the same way in real
First
life.
we mend the peace, then we attend the feast.
We get to attend a feast? Is there an actual feast? Do I get more sweet madames? If I get more sweet madames, I will love this place forever. Still not above Mondstadt. Mondstadt will always be home. But still, sweet madames are amazing. And, you know, since they're chicken, I bet in real life they would probably be amazing too. I'm gonna take your crops. Hope you don't mind. There's actually a quest here, I think. Maybe later, but I'm gonna take this too. Because I feel like. And hey, the guy is innocent. Electroculus. He's innocent, but he's not. That's why he was so
My
shaken
goods.
up.
You got him back, huh? Thank you, Your
They already
Excellency.
have the Fatui symbol on them.
Thank
You
you,
didn't even
Captain.
take them off.
You see? I told you I was innocent.
Oh, don't act so cocky.
I'm not so sure. You could have easily planned the whole thing with the Fatui in advance.
Hey, watch
Based on
it.
the information we gathered from the Fatui camp, There's nothing to suggest he had any correspondence with them. Had it been the case, then knowing how the Fatui operates, they would have left some evidence of it.
But what if...
No ifs,
You
no
question
buts.
Kokomi?
Recovered the goods. As agreed, this is sufficient to establish his innocence.
This lady's Sangonomiya?
Guess we got carried away.
What did I tell you? You army numbskulls don't have a clue.
Don't get so cocky, dude. You wouldn't be in this predicament if you read.
Got it?
Although I'm a hypocrite when saying that because I don't read a lot of things. But still, this is your situation, not mine.
Sir, I'm afraid you're getting
Why is
ahead
there
of yourself.
fishnets across the town?
You may be innocent of the accusations originally leveled at you, but hoarding essential goods is a crime.
Oh, Shiglarin.
You must bear the consequences. You have already admitted to being the
He's
owner of
smiling.
these
He wanted him to
goods, so
suffer.
you are obliged to respond with appropriate measures. In addition to enforcing the sale of these goods at the accepted rates, there will also be a fine, the amount of which...
He
Your
just
Excellency,
wants to
how do
be
you want it?
arrested already. You'd rather be arrested than have to pay more.
I have no business taking sides. As the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island, I abide by the principle of clear and consistent rewards and punishments.
Clearly.
Just as merit must be recognized, mistakes must be penalized. You may have been proven innocent of the more serious allegations leveled at you, but this does not exempt you from
I
bearing
can't
the
tell if he's
consequences
smiling
of
too,
your
but he's
mistakes.
definitely smiling.
Wait a minute.
Well, don't just stand there. Take him away. Time to pay up.
You
Your
wanted to
Excellency,
arrest someone.
He says all the goods belong to him, but it doesn't add up. Those of a Tenryo Commission emblem are probably his, but not the rest. Especially these ones. They're clearly for shrine use.
Shrine use.
It seems the Fatui
Fatui?
simply dumped all their stolen goods in one place. Leave the shrine paraphernalia to me.
Oh,
As
so the
for the rest,
Fatui stole
I'll leave you to sift
shrine
through
goods?
and
Why
try
would
to
they
track
steal
down the
shrine
owners.
goods?
I know, that's a lot to ask.
Not at all, Your Excellency. We're on it. But if I may, Your Excellency, maybe there were no signs of collusion in this case, but our people know what they saw. Something is going on between the Tenryo Commission and the Fatui.
Clearly.
I know the peace talks are coming up, so please keep an open mind.
I understand your concern. I'll be sure to give it further consideration. I'm going to take these items back to the Sangonomiya Shrine. Why don't you come along for the walk?
I think this time I actually have to walk along with her. Yep.
Watatsumi Island observes different customs than the rest of Inazuma. I imagine it must all seem a little alien to you.
I mean, I literally am alien to this planet, so... It kind of? I'm both walking slower and faster than her, and I don't like it. Why is there... You guys are addicted to fish. Why is there fishnets in the sky? Are you gonna try to catch skyfish?
There's been a lot to deal with recently.
The sky jellyfish?
Next time you
Sky
visit,
bubbles?
I'll take you to visit Watatsumi Island's old shrine.
See, I'm slower. Kokomi, pick a side. Please. You staying on the right side?
You know, the earliest shrine on Watatsumi Island was not located in Sangonomiya. It was close to the Statue of the Seven. Back then, the people of this island recognized the shogun's existence.
Isn't it
despite
already
not
close to the
venerating
Statue
her
of the
as the
Seven?
shogunate do. But after she struck down our protector deity, the shrine was abandoned. Relations between Watatsumi Island and the shogunate have soured ever since. Mistrust has become deep-rooted.
So,
over
do you
time.
guys know why she struck down your deity, the snake god? One, because of the Archon War. Two, because apparently he read... I think it was him that he read a book in Economia that he wasn't supposed to. And the book that Enjo was trying to find, or the Abyss Lector was trying to find, I should say. But he couldn't find it, and because the snake god read the book, Celestia basically commanded A to assassinate the god, I think? And that's why his body is over there, and why there's a big gorge, because, you know, the Musu no Hitotachi.
I've been hoping to raise all this at the peace talks and discuss it properly. Grievances have to be let go eventually.
Okay, but you still...
Your Excellency.
The war
what
was
brings you
about
out this way on
worshipping
your
different
busy
places?
schedule? Oh my, you're looking a little worse for wear.
Is she?
You need to take better care of yourself, okay? All of our fates depend on you.
Thanks for your concern, but I'm fine.
Well, she does sound a little different.
Your Excellency, I beg you, heed a word of advice. After all this time fighting the Shogun's army, peace is not something that can simply be declared. If
That
we
is true.
reconcile with them, the god who once protected us will have died in vain.
Come on, that's
So he
ancient
was a
history.
good god, he just read the
Besides,
wrong book
fighting
at the
is
wrong
barely
time.
over. We should be grateful to be at peace once more.
I know, it's just... we should remain strong in these negotiations.
You worshipped a snake.
We mustn't be too ready to compromise.
I appreciate your concerns.
See, I don't
will
mind
consider
snakes
the
so long
options
as they don't
carefully
bother me.
and be
I
sure to
have
proceed
held 2 snakes
appropriately.
recently.
Wonderful.
That was cool, but
We're
also
all counting
creepy.
on you, Your Excellency.
Your Excellency? Well, I'll be...
Shiori.
Fancy meeting you at a place like this.
It's
Do
literally
you know,
her home.
My daughter's enrolled herself
I mean,
in the
technically
Shrine
that's her
Maiden
home, but-
selection process this year. If she makes it into Sangonomiya, I'll be one very happy mother. You're a kind and gracious leader. She'd be in very good hands. I'm always telling my daughter that if she gets the chance to learn from Her Excellency directly, she must make the most of it.
Okay, you're a simp too.
I mean, just look at Her Excellency, still so young, but so mature and intelligent. My daughter has always looked to you as a role model.
Well,
How old is your
if
daughter?
she comes to Sangonomiya, I'll look out for her.
How old is Kokomi? How old is Kokomi? Kokomi is 17 to 18. Okay. Huh. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. One age that does
Your
make
Excellency.
sense.
Boy, am I glad you're here. As you know, agricultural output has taken a pretty big hit this year. Let me bring you up to speed on the latest situation.
Oh, Your Excellency!
Okay, maybe
this the
she is
captain of
bombarded
Swordfish
with
too?
a whole
Will she be
slew
based
of
on
things.
Watatsumi Island from now on?
Nope.
Excellency!
Please, remain calm, everyone. I'll get around to all your queries.
I like
Though,
the color
for
of his
the longer
hair.
ones, I'd prefer it if you could write a report and submit it to the shrine. Then I can respond to each one as and when I have the time.
You chat with the friendly people alongside Kokomi.
Are you alright?
Are you alright? Although it is, I suppose, testing my patience that they're commanding things of you.
Me too. It does get pretty annoying.
Even
Your
for you?
Excellency, here you are.
Oh, there's another one.
There's been a situation. We're still waiting on the delivery of a whole batch of ceremonial items. I'm beginning to worry that they've been stolen.
Oh yeah, they've been stolen.
Already. No need to worry.
Stolen and then took back.
Really? That's
I guess.
fantastic. You never cease to amaze us, Your Excellency. I sorted through all the petitions received recently.
You
and placed them
heard
on your desk.
hear rumors
Also,
that
according
Kokomi
to
was
the
over here,
schedule,
so you had to
you're
rush
just in time
over.
for your meeting today on the development of the textiles industry.
Meeting?
That's today. Right now?
Oh my god, you are
Yes,
so
the
busy.
2 young ladies have arrived safely. We're just waiting for you.
I see. I was hoping to take a walk around the island with you, but it looks like we'll have to save that for some other time. Well,
She does
let's
sound
rendezvous
different,
tomorrow
though.
at the entrance to Sangonomiya Shrine. Then we'll go and make preparations for the victory feast.
She sounds quieter.
Yay, the victory feast! Just to be clear, we're talking lots of delicious food, right?
That's the name of the game. There'll be some Watatsumi Island specialties, which I'm sure you'll enjoy.
Great! See you tomorrow then!
Yeah, are you gonna be there, actually? I don't know if she's gonna be there. 10 to 12 the next day. Her secret. She has a secret? What is that secret? Can I know that secret? It's cool how you can see the Sumeru thing all the way from here. And a little creepy. That little triangle is from Sumeru. Sumeru Desert, actually, which is even farther. Where do I need to go? Stop with the side quest, solo adventure, report to Jack, blah blah blah. Sangonomiya near the Sangonomiya Shrine. Okay. Okay, yeah, so that was Boro Village. Oops. Yeah, she's not gonna show up. She gone. I do remember this.
Kokomi isn't here yet. That's weird. She doesn't seem like the type to show up late to things. Let's wait a little longer.
Unless she's absolutely drained. After some more time.
How is she still not here? Do you think she could be in trouble?
Physical trouble? No, I don't think. Mental trouble? Maybe. Or just generally exhausted.
Are you looking for Her Excellency?
How
I'm
did
afraid
you
she's not
know?
here at the moment.
Did
I
you
don't
hear
know
us
where she's
talking?
gone.
So strange. Guess we should just call it a rain check then?
Where is she?
Not necessarily. If I recall correctly, Her Excellency has made special provisions for such a scenario in her general operational directives. Let me see. Yes, number 98.
Oh, so that's
Should
the
a visitor from
giant
afar
book
come to
that
see
she
me,
gave
and
Goro
should
as
my
well.
whereabouts be unknown, direct them to proceed southward until they arrive at a tree with purple foliage.
They're literally everywhere. What do you mean? Tree with purple foliage. I mean, yeah, I get these are blue, but the purple trees are everywhere too, aren't they? Visitor from afar come to see me. Oh, she's talking about me, isn't she? And should my whereabouts be unknown, direct them to proceed southward until they arrive at the tree with the purple foliage. Okay.
The footnote stipulates that this only applies
They are
when Her
everywhere.
Excellency has made no communication regarding her whereabouts before disappearing. And even then, only when the visitor in question is of VIP status.
Ooh,
as far as I'm
she's
concerned,
talking
you
about
two
me.
tick all of the boxes. I keep this directive on me at all times. I'm sure this is the right course of action.
So she just always gives everyone this giant directive book. Like the Fafonius Handbook or something? Alright, where is that? Is it by the waypoint? Yes. There's purple trees everywhere! What do you mean, purple trees? How am I supposed to know this purple tree specifically? Strange. Whatever.
Are you sure this is the right place? It feels like we keep heading deeper into the middle of nowhere. Hey, doesn't that tree look like the one she described in the directive? It looks like there's a way in over there. Let's take a look.
Kokomi. Oh, why are you surrounded by books? Isn't this the area where you normally relax? It's concerning that there's so many books here. Though we are gonna look at something. I'm gonna read it before anything else, just because, after you close the thing you're reading, I don't think you get to read it again. And it made me genuinely curious when I first did this quest because I accidentally skipped over it.
Kokomi! So this is where you ran off to. We were gonna meet up and get things ready for the victory feast today.
She looks asleep.
What happened?
It's you. I apologize. I'm not feeling my usual self today.
Yeah, I can hear that.
You got sick? We'll go find a doctor right away.
Not really sick per se.
No. It's
Why are the books placed like that? The spines should be facing towards you. Oh, that's strange.
completely spent.
Unless... No, these don't look like the spines, because these are the spines of the books. I don't like that. I'm not that much of a book fanatic, but I am as well.
You run on energy? You mean you're like a ruin guard?
No, not literally.
No, it's just a figure of speech.
She's just saying that she's exhausted.
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I can't always be the infinitely capable person I present myself as.
I can sense things were getting to you.
You noticed? I guess I haven't quite mastered the ability to hide how I'm feeling. I'll keep working at it. To be honest, I'm not really cut out to be a leader. At first, my dream was to read up on military
How did you
strategy
even become the leader if your dream
become an
wasn't to
advisor.
become the leader?
Constantly communicating with people, trying to retain their morale, having to read between the lines, making sure everyone gets the recognition they deserve. It's such hard work.
Clearly.
You're somehow supposed to make people feel wonderful, just from being in your presence, while also commanding their respect.
But you do that.
It doesn't come naturally to me. And truth be told,
May not come naturally, but you still do it.
For myself. But because of my bloodline, I was always going to end up being the divine priestess, sooner or later.
Oh,
Like it or
so
not, it's just the way it is.
because you're the Sango to Mia bloodline, you were forced into it. Huh.
So, whenever I feel overwhelmed, I come here.
Don't be forced
to
into a
just
job you don't
lose
like.
myself in a book and relax for a while.
Yeah, in my opinion, I wouldn't call that relaxing. I call relaxing just like staring off into space with literally either nothing around me or comforting things around me. I don't know.
worry,
That's just me.
It doesn't affect my work. I handed over preparations for the victory feast to someone else.
So there is an actual
I have to
victory
make a
feast.
speech tonight, and I mustn't give the troops any reason to suspect that something could be wrong. This peace was hard won, and I want them to feel at ease.
Clearly.
Anything we can do to help?
I should be feeling
Look
energized
around!
again soon if I hold off on work for a little longer. If only there was some way I could listen to a good read on military strategy.
A good read on military strategy.
The process.
I wouldn't necessarily call that a good read and or relaxing, but go ahead.
I was reading a book last time I was here, but I only got about halfway through. Oh, where did I put it?
Is it the one right in front of you?
We'll find it for you. And then we'll read it out to you to help you recover.
I'm gonna read it first.
Do that for me? Thank you.
Did you put it back on the
Really
shelf or
hoping
something?
Came back to Watatsumi Island.
Is it the book at your feet or the book at your hands? What is this? Is this a chest? Where the heck did that come from? I didn't see that before. What the? Oh, there's just a random chest down there. I don't think that's even a quest chest. Clearly. Okay, what's this?
Whoa, look at all these petitions. does
So
Coco
many
make time to
words.
deal with these even when she's resting?
Apparently.
Sangonomiya Events Cash Flow Statement. Consolidated Annual Report on Fishing Production. Watatsumi Island Monthly Maintenance expenses breakdown?
Relaxing?
This is a lot of work for one person. And it's on top of all the directives she has to write and the people she has to meet day to day. It's no wonder she gets burnt out from time to time.
I wouldn't be surprised if she got burnt out every single day. How do people do that kind of thing? I'm not smart enough for either one of them. Okay, what about this one? Was this it? I think this was it.
Hey, look! Could this be the book she wanted?
It was the one! See, these are her secret notes, and I'll read this in a second. But I skipped over this just because I didn't want to read them. And then I never got to look at it again, because there was +2, -2, -3, -4, -5, that kind of thing. I want to read it. It's basically like her diary. Today, I spent the afternoon arguing with representatives from the Merchant Association. Energy -4. Oh, so you actually counted that. I don't do that in real life, but okay, you do you. Many things must still be settled. I need to ensure they allow the goods to flow smoothly, but I must make sure that their money is made through legal means, obviously. Today, I finished a day's worth of work, energy -3. Oh, that one is 5, and that one's shorter. I'll have to write up another batch of directives tonight. Hopefully this won't go on too late. I still need to perform an inspection tomorrow. Okay, it's actually kind of good that she keeps track of her energy, because she can see that on what days she like hasn't taken any rest, that kind of thing. That's why I've always just like admired people who have diaries, just because they're very useful in daily life. The wind is very strong outside. Energy -2. It seems like it will. That's an energy -2? Whatever. It seems like it will rain soon. I can only hope that the waves aren't as rough, and those who go out fishing can return safely. Yeah, you're literally on an island. If there's a tsunami, your whole Boro Village, Sangonomiya Shrine, is getting wiped out. Though I guess Sangonomiya or Watatsumi Island does get deeper, so maybe the water would just sink lower and then just fall into Enkanamiya, if that's how that works. News of peace talks reached us today, energy +2. An end to this war will surely make everyone on Watatsumi Island happy, won't it? Today, we received word that the Tenryou Commission might be colluding with the Fatui, energy -5. Even I'm struggling to understand what's going on. And this is where she starts talking about us, because when I accidentally skipped over this, I saw the Swordfish 2's captain just as I exited out of it, and then I wasn't able to go back into it because I think it was just like taken from me. Though I don't remember. Either that or I just couldn't find it in the archive. Swordfish, Swordfish 2's captain came back today. Energy +4. Ooh! See, do you only go to 5 or what? We tactically agreed not to speak of Tepe and note. Tepe! No one spoke of those who sacrificed their lives in the war. Tepe! This beast was far too hard fought. Man, I liked Tepe. I wish he got an actual vision. I liked him. Because there is actually one NPC that gets a vision, I think, though they're not a playable character. Though that's just my speculation. Lots of people spoke to me today again. Energy -3. Looking at their earnest faces, I can't help but think back to the time that I took up the Divine Priestess. Have I really lived up to their expectations all these years? Of course you have. They admire you.
Swordfish Captain came back today. Energy plus 4.
That's just,
We saw nothing. And if we did, it was all Paimon's fault.
Give it here.
Oh.
Guess that was the wrong one. Let's keep looking.
I already looked through all of it. I'm not reading this military thing. Unless it is actually interesting.
You saw it, didn't you?
I got read all of it. Okay. There it is.
It's gotta be this one, right?
Diary. Wait, did we read that out loud, or did she just see that we had it?
Have one, so she must have finished reading those already. Ooh, it's pretty dense. Paimon doesn't understand a thing. Well, let's take it over and read it to her.
How is that relaxing? In any way, shape, or form? It doesn't make sense. Can I at least sit? I can. Oh, thank God. I'm not gonna read it.
Is this the book?
Oh, God dang it.
I'm not sure, actually. Could you read a bit out loud?
Attack where the enemy is weak. Emerge where the enemy is blind. Okay, that makes sense, kind of.
That's the one.
How are you falling asleep to this like it's a storybook? Huh? You read Kokomi, her favorite military treatise?
Kokomi! Oh no, she's fallen asleep. What are we gonna do? Tonight's the victory feast. Not to mention that the peace talks are just around the corner. She's got so much to do.
Let her rest a while. Just tell the feast and the victory talks. Or the peace talks today as well?
You sure that's a good idea?
Just don't let her oversleep.
She does look pretty exhausted. Guess there's still some time to go too. Alright, let's keep her company while she rests. Avoid disaster. Protect peace at all costs.
She even does that in her sleep. Oh my God, I can't imagine what her dreams are like, just full of papers.
Things are slowly getting better. Oh. Did you see?
Yes, I did see your diary. You take a break together with Kokomi while more.
What time is it? Did I fall asleep?
Yeah, like it was a bedtime story or something.
Ages. It's nearly time for the feast. I can't believe it got so late. I haven't slept that peacefully in so long. That's gotta be 3 whole energy points right there.
3?
Should be enough to see me through the peace talks.
And yet I was 4 energy points? Excuse me?
Thank you.
Someone's a simp for the
Well,
traveler.
Better get ourselves over there.
And that's literally the
Time to make
whole of it.
bonfire.
Whole of Tibet, apparently.
Kokomi's back to full energy. Good to have you back.
Okay, do I actually? No, yeah, I don't get to read anything because she just takes it after. Victory Feast. Where's the Victory Feast? It's over here. I am not walking and climbing to that. I shall glide. Oh, this is a Victory Feast. I was getting concerned when I seen so many people. Oh, raw fish? Ugh. Wait, isn't that cannibalism, Kokomi?
It looks like everything's in
For
place
you,
for
at
the
least?
feast. But I still need to give a quick speech before the festivities begin.
Whatever.
Oh, how much energy will that take? Do you think you've got enough? Don't worry, I've got plenty. Thanks to you two, I recovered more quickly than usual. That's great! We'll be rooting for you!
Kokomi walks by the banquet fire and starts to give a speech.
Welcome, everyone! Today is the day
Sealy!
that we celebrate our victory. Recently,
Our war with the Shogun's army came to an end, and we finally saw the abolition of the Vision Hunt Decree. None of us can know what the Inazuma of the future will look like. But tomorrow, I meet with the Tenryou Commission for peace talks.
Oh, so it's
I
tomorrow.
give you my word that I will strive for peace for Watatsumi Island once and for all. Thank you all for your valiant efforts throughout. Truly, it is only through those efforts that we have been able to prevail in this trying war. This feast is held in honor of each and every one of you gathered here today. I hope all of you get to relax and enjoy our hard-won victory.
Yeah, then there's peace talks tomorrow.
Tonight
Oh boy.
seems to have gone off without a hitch.
Is that a Tamari?
I'm so glad it's all going smoothly.
That looks like a Tamari.
People tend to be more open when they're in a good mood. Could I ask you to go around and see what information you can gather?
Information? About their moods? Is a Tamari different than a normal ball, or is it just like a Japanese ball with like a different cloth or something? What is a Tamari? Okay, so real life Tamaris do have these designs. Tamari balls are a folk art form and Japanese craft originating in China and introducing to Japan around the 7th century AD. Tamari means handball in Japanese. Balls made from embroidery may be used in handball games and other such similar games. Okay. So they're like cloth balls then. Huh.
I still have no further leads regarding the issue of potential collusion between the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui.
Are they fighting or
I'm concerned
trading?
that something might happen
When
at
there's a
tonight's
feast?
peace talks.
Maybe that's how they relax? I don't know. Talk to the nearby crowd? Just anyone? Oh, you specifically? Not what I meant to do. She is right next to F.
Watatsumi Island is finally at peace, and it's all thanks to Her Excellency, Sangonomiya.
What's new? Anything to report?
Recently...
Oh, she is over there.
Let me think. Well, the biggest thing for us is that we can finally get back out on the ocean to fish. During the hostilities, the open sea was full of warships. We just had to make do with what little fish and shrimp we could get our hands on closer to shore.
Okay, shrimp is good,
when the
though.
catch wasn't good,
it's like the
we'd all go
only good
hungry.
seafood.
The poor kids were crying all day and night, but there was just nothing I could do. We'd go to bed ravenous and be tossing and turning all night long, trying to keep it together until the morning. At least things are finally improving now.
So, you're good on food?
Captain of Swordfish too, is that right?
Yeah!
Well, thank you for your service. Here, have a fish.
Ooh.
It's freshly caught. So
I
it's a
might eat
bit,
it.
Fishy. But it's fine.
I'd be concerned if the fish wasn't fishy.
No, we couldn't possibly.
Ah, come on, take it. Without you, we'd probably still be going to bed hungry tonight. Her Excellency always teaches us to repay kindness with gratitude.
Oh.
Okay, well...
Eat it, Paimon!
Thanks. Come on, let's go talk to some others.
I'm genuinely surprised you don't have fish PTSD. But, sure. Talk to you guys?
With me around, no one would dare try any funny business at the victory feast.
Oh, really? Who? There. Kabasawa. Something like that.
Hey there! Care for some fruit and vegetables? Nature's remedy when you overdo the barbecue.
What's new? Anything to report? I'm saying that as if I'm their captain or
Are
something.
you referring to the thing about the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui?
Anything,
I've heard
really.
rumors, but nothing too detailed. It's funny you should say
What
that
is
the
this,
soldiers
Mari?
seem excitable, though. I've had the same feeling. See that guy over there?
Guy
He's
jabbing
been
his...
acting strange these days. Always shouting and waving his spear around when he's got nothing to do. He scared the heck out of me a few times. It's a miracle the fighting has finally come to an
Well,
end.
I've heard that
I
some
really
people
hope we
don't
go
want the
making any
fighting
more
to come
trouble
to
for
an end.
ourselves.
There's always gonna be people like that when a war ends, which is strange because, you know, a war is a bad thing. It
Sorry,
leads
I'm
to
afraid I
death.
don't have much information. If you still have questions, you may as well go and talk to him.
Sounds promising. Let's go see what that guy's deal is.
Why do I feel like he's gonna be aggressive towards us? I feel like he's gonna be aggressive. Hi, can you stop jabbing your sword for a minute? Or polearm? You're looking at me as you're jabbing. Cousin.
Ugh. This guy smells of booze.
Oh no.
Huh? Wait, don't tell me. Captain of Swordfish 2, right? You
Yeah.
actually came back. I thought you'd abandoned the platoon and made a run for it.
No.
Nuh-uh. We would never run from a fight.
Exactly.
Is that so? All anyone talks about these days is peace and stability.
So you're the guy that doesn't want peace. You just want to fight.
Do you remember what the most important thing is to the Resistance?
Warriors will. But, man, why you gotta make me remember Tepe? I already hate you. If you want to fight that battle, like, maybe Kokomi should send you, like, out on guard duty or something? Because then maybe you'll get a chance to fight some Fatui, or I don't know.
You got that right.
Tepe!
So I'm gonna put you to the test. Time to see if you truly are a bona fide Resistance
Oh,
warrior.
you are so gonna
I'll answer
die.
your questions, but only if you can beat me in a duel.
Only if I could beat you.
This guy. Would it kill him to just have a normal conversation?
Apparently it would.
What do you think? Are we gonna do this?
I'm gonna make you big.
We'll see about that.
Okay, I may have upgraded my world level, but I don't think you're much of a problem. Yes, bow to me!
You're a strong fighter. No wonder Her Excellency chose you.
I'm literally not from this world. Of
have a
course I'm a
warrior's
strong.
will.
Ooh, the smile.
Then maybe you can understand us. Captain, comrade, will you join us?
Us? There's more of you guys trying to start the war up again? First, you need to tell me what's going on. Tell me. I beat you in a battle.
The
You
story
answer.
about the Tenryo Commission colluding with the Fatui? It didn't happen.
You made it up?
Poor Kokomi's been worried sick. You're telling us you made the whole thing up? What the heck were you thinking? This could send you right back into war with the Tenryo Commission.
That's what they're looking
Yes,
for.
that's exactly what we're hoping to achieve. Peace talks?
You
Everyone's
want
been
to
drawn in
kill
by the
people?
idea. That's why the future of Watatsumi Island is at stake.
You want
What's
to kill
stop the
people
Tenryo Commission
for
from
your
stabbing us in the back?
arrogance.
And what's to stop the Raiden Shogun from issuing another Vision Hunt decree? We are the Resistance. Everything
that is
hinges
true.
on our warriors' will. We can't trust the Tenryo Commission or the Raiden Shogun, but we can put
Warriors
faith in
will, more like
ourselves.
a wimp's will.
Surely you agree with that.
His point does kinda make sense, but something about it doesn't feel right to Paimon.
What it boils down to is you just want to fight. And you shouldn't be dragging other people into that. I mean, I get there is other people that want to fight too, but still. Don't drag other people into it.
You said just now was pure speculation, wasn't it? Are you seriously willing to make up a wild rumor and ruin the peace everyone's worked so hard for, all because of some imaginary situation that may not even happen?
Exactly!
Don't take that tone with me, acting like you're above all of this. What would you understand?
What would I understand? I faced the Archon twice and almost died twice.
For the sake of
You
victory,
would not
we
know.
embody the warrior's will to the fullest.
I'd
You
like to
understand?
see you face
We're
the Archon.
all in. Now they're suddenly trying to tell us that none of it matters anymore? You'd have me just put down my weapon and start living like an ordinary person, but how can I? How can I when When every time I close my eyes, I see the faces of the friends we lost in battle.
Then why do you want to fight again? To lose more friends? Get your head in the game, man. You want to fight, sure. Don't fight in a war. Just wait for the fight to come to you. Don't start the fight.
Every time I see them there in my mind's eye, it reminds me that I can never forgive the Tenryo Commission and never forgive the Vision Hunt Decree.
Oh, trust me, I know what it feels like about friends dying. Teppei died!
I guess you're not one of us. Well, whatever.
No, one of you.
Go ahead and tell
Excuse
Sun
you.
Gonomiya if you want, but you're too late to stop us now.
Too late? What do you mean? Darn.
Now he's not
Doesn't
talking.
seem like he's gonna answer that one. What are we gonna do? This is really serious. We need to give Kokomi the full story right away.
Yeah, because he's trying to provoke a war. Just to lose more friends. Dude, you're not that bright. I go so far as to say you're not... I'm brighter than you, I'm gonna be honest. I hate to say that because... Yeah, sorry. Kokomi, they're trying to start a war.
So, we found out a few things.
Yeah, you might want to sit down for that.
The Tenryo Commission
If you're even listening.
is baloney. They made it all up. They wanted the
Are
peace
you even
talks to
listening?
break down so that they could carry on fighting the war. And they said it's too late to try and stop them, no matter what we do.
I see.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Don't worry. This is my fault. If only I'd perceived what they were feeling earlier, it never would
You
have come
weren't
to this.
able to tell how they were feeling because they wouldn't tell you.
I think I understand what Kozin means when he says it's too late. The talks don't begin until tomorrow, but both sides have already sent their guards to the location. They are responsible for making sure the area is safe and secure.
Makes sense.
I highly suspect that one of Kozin's pro-war co-conspirators will have infiltrated the guards with an intent to reignite hostilities.
Yeah,
tomorrow during the
probably.
negotiations.
Well, that's no good. Do you want us to head over there now and switch out the guards?
That won't work. Firstly, the act of bringing a new team of guards to a neutral negotiation site will put both sides on high alert. It would almost certainly push the pro-war
So we're
faction
gonna
into
start
taking
another
action.
war.
They would attack the Tenryo Commission's guards, and we'd be in danger of war breaking out once again. Not to mention that we have no idea how many of Watatsumi Island soldiers are involved in this plot. If we change the guard in haste, we face the issue of not knowing who to trust.
Sounds like a really tricky situation. So is there really nothing we can do about it?
What's going on?
Don't let it worry you. What's done is done.
What's done is done. A war's about to start.
To devise a counter plan.
There's a crab
These
there.
soldiers crossed the line, but the blame is not theirs alone. Whatever happens, I will find a way to ensure they do not come to harm.
That's sweet of
meet here
you,
again tomorrow.
but... Okay. You enjoy the feast. Okay. Let me see the actual quest, not report back to Jack. I'm gonna do that. The solo venture and then the other one. There's another one just because they keep appearing and it is so annoying. Don't know what it is. But I'll do that after that. Oh, I know it's the solo ventures one. Do I have any more primitives? No, I don't. The next day! Man, there's so many time skips. And... there. Not exactly on the marker, but that's fine. Oh, there's the Jade Chamber. Wait, is that Dragonspine? Yep, that's Dragonspine. I could see the crystals. or the rocks floating around the crystal in the mountain. Oh, cutscene.
Well,
Did we sleep
time
here?
upon us. How do you feel? Prepared?
Scared.
Here, take this.
Huh?
These are some directives I wrote last night.
Oh
These
no, it's a book,
negotiations
isn't
are
it?
complex, to be sure. But I thought about it carefully and realized there are no more than 187 possible outcomes.
Huh?
I took the liberty of writing them all down. This way,
Huh?
you'll be able to adapt with speed, no matter how the events play out.
Whoa, this is huge!
Okay, but how long do those outcomes last till? How long? Kokomi?
Let's see. Fierce dispute, violent escalation, armed revolt, coordinated attack, seize hostages.
Oh.
Wow, there are so many! But you've thought of a solution to each one!
Really?
Paimon suddenly feels a lot less nervous.
187?
These peace talks are quite exceptional.
Um.
It is a major step forward both for Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that you really are connected to that one snake god. Obviously she's not a god, but there is like speculation that she's like either related to it, a descendant of it, that something along that line. I'm not sure.
But any amount of dissatisfaction within our ranks weakens our negotiating position. We will have to work all the harder if we want these talks to be a success.
Yeah, how is that gonna happen?
Island, this responsibility is, of course, mine to shoulder. But would you be willing to lend me a hand?
Of course!
Excellent. Okay, time to head off.
Okay, how is this gonna play out? Ah, that's concerning. Go to the peace talks. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that's actually on Tatarasuna. Speaking of, I still have to start this Tatarasuna quest, which he's actually down there now. Let me start that, actually. I might have to read a little bit, but I don't care. Hello? I think he's from... Wait, is it the guy? Wait, where is he? Maybe I don't remember the exact place where this was. Over here, or is the barrier here? No, I don't remember him being inside. I remember there being a hut. Oh, it's over here. I think. Right? There should be a house-like place. There it is. Okay, so it is here. Are you here yet? You are. Do you want me to start the quest yet? It's hopeless. No? Well, how do you want me to start this quest then? Because you're from Fontaine. And your quest basically runs on 5 to 7 days. One quest being each day. Where it's basically shutting down that furnace, I think, which basically helps Tatarasuna become safer, basically. Wait, is it far? Oh, it is. Yeah, I'm not gonna run there. I'm gonna glide there. Even though it might be a little slower. I don't mind. See, whenever Thunder Sakuras are mentioned, this is what they mean. Because it is quite literally, as it is called, it is a Thunder Sakura, or at least what once was a Thunder Sakura. There is a way to shut all of these down, and I think you get like a big reward for a quest if you shut all of the Thunder Sakuras down. But basically, the closer you get, the more it's going to target you.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Is there a thing? the Thunder Sakura. That's actually cool. Yeah, it can actually target you from a while. But yeah, that's a Thunder Sakura if they're ever mentioned. Oh boy, this isn't gonna be good. But yeah, there is a big reward if you defeat all of those, I think? I'm not sure. It's purple and red. It should be blue and red because those are technically opposite colors, but whatever. Zoom is all about the purple. Why do you guys have the same haircuts and hairstyles? And
It's been a
weird.
while, Kujo-Sara. I believe the last time we met was on the battlefield.
Yeah.
Yes. Where you dealt my forces quite the devastating blow.
Hi, Sarah.
But before we go any further, what are you doing here?
Oh, hi. I'm here to witness the peace talks, I guess. Can I? Without being arrested?
That's right. She's here to bear witness to the proceedings. She experienced the war between us firsthand and has made an enormous contribution towards securing the peace we have today. I couldn't think of a more suitable candidate.
Seems reasonable. Then let's get straight into it.
Thank you! They start
The
tit for
first
tat
item is the
peace
Maritime
talks.
Administration issue. During wartime,
Oh,
we
it does
restricted
continue
fishing
on the
rights
back of
for
your head. It just
Watatsumi
stops at
vessels
this
in
part of the
Narukami
hair.
waters. We intend to remove these restrictions. But going forward, any of your vessels that fish in our waters will have to pay taxes in accordance with Narukami legislation in order to bring their catch back to Watatsumi.
Okay, so basically they fish in your territory and they have to pay taxes for it. But what is known as your waters? Because Inazuma itself, all of Inazuma, is literally filled with islands surrounded by water. Like, do you have specific territory? I'm confused here.
That's fine. But if they're paying taxes, they should also be entitled to protection from the Tenryou Commission while in your waters.
Protection?
Any losses they sustain due to issues of public security will need to be compensated by the Tenryou Commission.
Accepted. Let's add that to the peace treaty. I can assure you that your vessels will be quite safe in our hands.
Okay, so everything's
Negotiations
going...
seem to be going pretty smoothly.
Yeah, I was about to say.
The next item has to do with the movement of people and military authority. In the past, our people have been subjected to lengthy interrogations on arrival in Watatsumi, and the same has been true for your people on arrival to Narukami. Economic cooperation between our
Well, I
islands has
suppose
suffered greatly
Tatarasuna
as a
is like right in
consequence.
between
Few
of
merchants are now
everything,
willing
so
to
that makes
engage
sense.
in inter-island commerce. Since the war is now over, I propose that we have the Yashiro Commission appoint a business council to oversee trade between our two islands.
The problem there is that trade is a reciprocal affair. We'll need to involve merchants from both sides in this process if it is to succeed. We cannot give the
Obviously,
Yashiro
how
Commission
is
full
trade done
authority.
either way?
Correct me
without
if I'm wrong,
both
but
sides.
isn't Watatsumi Island facing severe shortages of many essential goods at the moment? Having the Yashiro Commission organize everything centrally would work in your favor.
True.
But
we're
not your
experiencing some shortages.
Why is
but
there
we will
only like
recover
2
in due
symbols on each
course.
paper? That's weird.
Between the diverse range
Whatever.
of goods we can produce ourselves and our strong trade links with other areas, we are capable of sourcing everything we need. Not to mention that your proposal would require separate
Isn't
talks
your
with
land
the
dying?
Kamiseto clan. If they've yet to sanction it, I believe you are going beyond the remit of the Tenryou Commission's authority.
Let's leave that aside for now, then. On to the military question. Watatsumi Island's forces will need to come back under the jurisdiction of the Tenryou Commission.
Uh-oh.
That just isn't feasible. Not in the short term.
Uh-oh, the guards at the back.
With all due respect, feasibility doesn't come into it. The Tenryou Commission alone has ultimate responsibility for
Oh no, they're
Inazuma's
talking to
national
each other. That's
security.
not good.
We cannot allow Watatsumi
Yep,
Island
I
to be
noticed
the
that.
sole exception to this rule indefinitely.
You Kujo scum!
No,
Colluding
don't!
with the Fatui isn't low enough for you already. You just want to take everything away from us.
They're not colluding with the
Comrades,
Fatui,
never trust the Kujo. Let's get them.
no! No, you idiots!
Protect Madame Kujo.
She just throws the book in the air.
Number 16
She even stylized the cover of the book. God dang. Some guards don't know what to do. Oh. Please don't start a war. She sat down and they all stopped? How does that work?
Which scenario number is this in the directives?
The last one. But hold off for the moment. Stand down, Tadakatsu. The situation has changed. Please stand by for further orders.
You went off without orders. You gonna be
I'm
punished.
fully aware of your concerns, but I will deal with the situation from here. Madam Kujo, this is rather
Oh,
serious.
those two guards with their
I
heads
believe you owe
hanging.
Watatsumi Island an explanation.
Excuse me for a moment. Nobody makes another move until I have finished investigating.
Uh-oh.
You two, here, now!
Oh? Were they punished for not protecting her? I figure they were just scared? What is going on?
Speak! Collusion with the Fatui? Is this true?
I wouldn't exactly call it collusion as such.
Wait a minute, what?
We were approached by a few Fatui. They mentioned a potential cooperation to keep the war against Watatsumi Island going. At the time, I felt like we could give it a try. After all, there'd be nothing to lose.
But we were extremely
So the
careful.
collusion with the
We
Fatui
didn't agree to
wasn't a
anything.
lie?
We just said they could maybe start by heading to Watatsumi Island and stirring things up a little. Then we'd see how it went. With respect, ma'am, there was no collusion. It was just a
there
one-off
was no collusion.
conversation.
They started the
How anyone
rumor.
from Watatsumi Island even found out about it, I have no idea.
That's enough. When we return, there will be consequences.
Uh-oh.
Might I remind you that this is the Fatui? Have you completely forgotten what they did to us? You should be having no interaction with them whatsoever, let alone entertaining offers of cooperation.
Well, they are very persuasive,
So,
apparently.
What did they want out of it?
Yeah, what
The
did
Fatui's main forces have already left Inazuma. The few who approached us seemed like they wanted to settle a score for their boss.
Oh,
Yeah, their boss died!
So they're out for revenge. They want to keep Inazuma in a state of turmoil.
Clearly.
One day, I will hunt them down.
Ooh.
Every last one.
Yeah, because they betrayed who you simp for.
We bear responsibility.
She's just sitting there.
My sincere apologies. I have my own negligence to blame for this state of affairs. Please, grant us another chance to continue.
I like your mask, Sarah.
But of course, Madam Kujo, I have every confidence in your ability to resolve this situation. For the time being, however, there is evidently some discord within the Tenryo Commission's ranks. I would therefore not feel comfortable releasing Watatsumi Island's forces into your command at this time.
It seems that I must acquiesce. I will lay this issue aside for now, but we shall revisit it as soon as the Tenryo Commission has resolved our internal issues.
Yeah, how long is that gonna take, actually?
We'll discuss options with the Yashiro Commission and make sure both sides have ample participation in the final arrangement.
Seems like Kujo-Sara's on the defensive now. These negotiations should be smooth sailing from here on out.
Yeah, no thanks to the guys behind us. They calmly complete the
Never
follow-up
knew the grand strategist of
negotiations.
Watatsumi Island was a skilled negotiator, as well as a formidable commander. I hope that when we meet again, we can continue these sit-down discussions. Settling our differences on the battlefield is rather taxing. I think we can leave things there for
Taxing
today.
even for you?
Once I get back, I will conduct a thorough investigation into the Tenryo Commission's internal issues.
I should inform you that we took out a Fatui camp recently. I suspect that before long, they will attempt to re-establish contact with your people.
Get
in
the
hope
weasels
securing
out of
some
Inazuma!
assistance. I recommend you say and do nothing on
Get the
matter for
weasels
the
out of
time being,
Tavad, actually.
lest you tip them off and they disappear.
Other than Child.
Wait
I
for them to come
like
to you.
Child.
That way, you can capture them all in one fell swoop.
I will bear this in mind.
Child is like the only nice Fatui. Although the other Fatui may act nice sometimes. not the Fatui we've met, but some Fatui may act nice sometimes, but they're not. Well, I mean, Wanderer wasn't nice in the end, but he wasn't mean in the end. I don't know. But I like Child because he is in the Fatui specifically for his family. And one of the Fatui members actually takes good care of his family while Child is away, which might lead to Child getting betrayed, which I fear.
I shall take my leave now. Until we meet again.
That ended a lot smoother than I thought.
Excellency,
Yeah.
Let's discuss it after we get back.
You guys are in trouble. Oh, and for good reason. Jesus, you almost started a war. I mean, what they're doing does make sense because they want revenge for their friends. They can't trust the commissions that killed their friends, but why would they want to start a war just to kill more people? They're not thinking about it straight. I mean, even Tepe died. Tepe. I'm gonna take your goblet.
Your Excellency, you knew?
I have already been
Obviously.
informed on the reasons for your actions. You believe the Tenryo Commission to be untrustworthy and sought to sabotage the peace talks and reignite the war. Fortunately, the end result exposed and thwarted a secret Tenryo Commission plot. Yet,
she's been all into them.
and the end certainly did not justify your means.
Ooh.
But Your Excellency, so many comrades have sacrificed themselves in the line of duty.
Yeah, they
If we
have.
stop now,
Willingly.
Are all of our efforts going to waste? I want to keep fighting. I want ultimate victory.
They fought for peace. They didn't fight to start another war where more people could die.
I understand your sentiments.
Dumbass.
You cannot simply impose your will and expect others to bear the consequences. During the war, there were highs and there were lows. And in the end, there was a glorious victory.
Thank God.
For you, perhaps the experience was one of great excitement. But you saw nothing of the countless others who will remember the war quite differently. Most people suffered terribly through each day. Watatsumi Island's people yearn
And they're
for peace because
traumatized.
They have long since given all they had to the war effort. They are tired of treading water and don't need you dragging them back underneath once again.
But...
No,
I do. And the fault is not
You didn't
yours
even say,
alone.
wait a minute.
It was largely an oversight on my part. I taught you to nurture a warrior's will, but never how to let it go.
It's
You
not
could
your fault,
keep your
Your
warrior's
Excellency.
will,
It was
just...
our selfishness.
It was
Either
selfish.
way,
I'm gonna be
we are ready to
honest.
accept sentencing under martial law.
Very well. Then I hereby declare...
She's not gonna punish them that hard, is she? Yeah, they're just smiling.
That as of today, I am founding a new secret corps of the army. This division will be responsible for keeping Watatsumi Island safe and secure.
That's what I
neutralizing
said
any
before.
and all threats to the peace of our island.
To the people that still want to fight, they can. Just not in war.
You and your comrades will all be welcome to join. But be warned, the training will be grueling. Perseverance and grit will be in high demand.
I think that's what they're
Your
expecting.
Excellency, what are you saying?
She literally just told you.
Peace talks that the Kujo clan cannot achieve absolute peace and stability in the near future. Many seek peace, but there are still those who pursue war. It is right that Watatsumi Island moves towards peace, but we must still retain a defensive capacity. Those whose warrior's will is alive and well, I invite you to embark on the most challenging training regimen of your lives.
Most challenging?
I don't want to hear from
How
any of you
hard
again
is this
until
gonna be?
all of you can take on 2 shogunate samurai at a time.
Only 2?
Thank you.
Only 2?
All right, dismissed. Go and report to General Goro.
So why Shogunate Samurai? You're not in a war.
Subordination. And if there is, there will be no more leniency from me, whatever reasons you may have.
Ooh.
Yes, ma'am. From now on, we will focus on our training. Thank you for this opportunity, Your Excellency. We'll report to General Goro right away.
You're welcome! Yeah, they're still in trouble.
I think that's finally everything in hand.
You sounded like really tough there. Holy crap.
Meet you back at the hideout for some rest?
Do I have to read more? Oh man. At least I got to read her diary this time, though it wasn't as interesting as I previously expected. It was something. It was more lore, basically. I don't want to touch the Electro-Sealy, though. Please don't make me. I'm not gonna. Sealy, don't go. Please. Thank you.
Thank you for everything. With your help,
are you looking at the
peace has been
Sealy?
restored on Watatsumi Island once more.
How are your energy levels?
Recovering. Slowly, but surely. I should be raring to go before too long.
It looks like an electro bubble. Like, it looks like the bubbles that are rising up because it's, like, really squishy-like. It's not just perfectly round. But it's also got the static on it. It's cool.
Today was a reminder that I don't cope well in situations with lots of people.
It seems like you do.
I've improved, but I still get nervous when more than a handful of people are involved. I think I might get Goro to handle the negotiations next time.
You did an admirable job.
Do you think so?
Paimon.
To be honest, I'm still a long way off what's expected of a divine priestess.
But you are a divine
I was
priestess.
concerned only with winning the war, restoring peace, and making sure everyone could live a happy life. But I realize now that wasn't going far enough. People have all kinds of aspirations.
Clearly.
Just as many measures of happiness. I have a long way to go. But that's okay. If I can't make the journey in one giant leap, I'll just have to settle for taking it one small step at a time. In short,
smart.
I've still got some maturing to do. Could you stay here on Watatsumi Island? To keep me company for a while longer?
Simp! Whatever. Now, I am gonna do the quests that keep popping up. What is the quest? Is it gonna pop up? No. But I know one of the quests is solo venture, report back to Jack. This was basically, was this one retrieving Jack's items? While investigating the movements of the monsters at Thousand Winds Temple, Jack was discovered due to his recklessness and attacked. Jack somehow made it back to Monsat, but he has left something important at the temple, which I'm pretty sure I had gotten. So, we're gonna fly there. And then I think there's one more that keeps appearing. I really hope others don't appear after these ones, because it is so annoying when they do. I still can't get over the fact that there's there's a literal building guild of an adventurers guild and a Favonius guild. Knights of Favonius guild. I still can't get over that fact. It was such a shock to me. It still is. I just basically ignored this building. I knew it existed, but oh my god. It's strange. Did you manage to find them? Got them right here. Phew, that's a relief. I've always been using this map, so I've put down... Okay. You put down a lot of information. Markings onto it. Losing it would have been a disaster. And if I had really lost my handbook, I don't know how I would have asked Catherine for a new one. Have you asked her for a new one before? I mean, what a joke. For an adventurer to lose their handbook during an adventure. It's not really. So I love how some of their backpacks have different stuffs. Like, the lady in the chasm had like this thing that looked like an ocarina, a little shovel here. But some have like really detailed. It is so detailed on PC. I love it so much. But some have like leeks, garlic, onion, that kind of thing. Still. Thanks. I'll keep these things close from now. Please take these as a token of my appreciation. Okay. Now, is there gonna be another quest? Yeah, I know you are very proud of the Adventurers Guild. Can I go in the guild? No, that's what I thought. Okay, where is the other one? I know it should appear. Unless it was just the same one? But I don't think so. Huh. Maybe not. Well, can I... Yes, I can unlock Ito's quest. So then I can do Ito's quest, and then... Or I can't. Sarai Storm Chasers. Okay, well... I guess that's what we're gonna be doing next stream, because... I don't think Sarai Storm Chasers... It's part 1, but I don't think Sarai Storm Chasers is that long. Plus, it just says that Catherine is busy. So once we talk to Catherine, then that should be cleared up. But, I'll leave those open. But since I don't have enough time to do Ito's complete quest, and I don't... Ito's or A's or Clee's even. I don't like ending streams like in the middle of a quest, and I don't like when, well, it's not bad, but if I'm exhausted, it's even more exhausting if the stream extends like half an hour, or maybe even longer, because it's done that before too, when I thought it was just going to extend like 15 minutes to half an hour. No, I underestimate and overestimate time. Lumion is glowing. She's so pretty. But even though it is a bit early, I'm going to end the stream now because, as I said, I am exhausted and I have not eaten supper at all. I, like, no joke, instantly got home and I had to turn on my PC and, like, I was a minute late for the stream. But I digress. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, night, or wherever you're in this crazy world, and I will see you guys on Monday, where we will continue this and other stuff.